So, hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokemon Store. Episode 6.2 of the Pokemon Card Mail Days. Probably one of the last seasons, guys. How is everybody doing? As we move the camera closer and closer so we can take a good look at the card, let me get them out of the top loader. You know the drill by now, we have 5 envelopes. This one is an older one, probably most of them are newer ones. We're gonna sell some cards, we're gonna save some cards to put on a full art trainer binder at the end of the season. First card that we have here is a full art Penny Ultra Rare from Scarlet to Violet base. As you can see, top to bottom, a bit of center. It's just sitting in my pile of envelopes for a long time. You see a little bit of, let me zoom in. As you can see, you see a little bit of grease over there on the top of the card. Don't know what it is. Might be acid, organic acid, you know what I mean? From people's hands, if you have that on your hands or something. I don't really handle the cards that much. I only get them out of the top loader once. Then I store them in a new sleeve. And I put them basically in my full art trainer binder. I don't think it was me. Cards that I pull myself don't have these stains, but hey, it is nice information. What do you think of it? Is it still near mint? Basically damages the surface. Furthermore, card is clean, no whitening. I think I can sell this as near mint. What do you think? If it's only there, if it's not across the whole card, I think it's fine. If I'm going to sell this card, which I might do, I will definitely make people aware of this. It's when people take the card out of the sleeve like this and they really press the card and then it leaves something like a stain. I think that's what happened. Let me know if you know more about it. Probably paid 10-11 bucks for this and it dropped down a lot. I can actually check the price, hang on. Alright, so I paid probably between 7 and 11 bucks for it and it's now lowest listing 5 bucks. Let's move into the next envelope. This one is a bit newer. I think even it is from yesterday at the time of recording. We have a Squirtle art rare, once more. Purchased for 4, trying to sell for 6. We have one more of the Nidoking art rares. Purchased for 150 to 2 bucks, gonna try to sell for 3 bucks. If you have a large enough inventory and a large enough amount of them for people to search, they pick some of the art rares. Usually, we picked this one up for 120, gonna try to sell it for 2. Dragonair is a nice one. I picked it up for 250 and I'm able to sell it for 4. So I'm still not going to strike for my own 151. As long as they're selling, I keep selling them. And when I notice the price goes up, I might start doubling up on them and then keep one for myself of every art rare. But that doesn't spoil the fun. You already saw now a guard jump, and so I also started buying some more vintage cards. I might have talked about that in the previous episode as well, guys. We have a Psyduck here from Team Rocket. Really nice card, near mint. Sometimes you are lucky to find these cards near mint. They're pretty old, might as well be pack fresh, bunny ears. No lying, it does look like it's actually straight from the pack. I can't imagine this has been sitting in someone's storage for that long, but it could. Credits to this person for keeping this card really nice. What do you think I paid for it? 70 cents. I'm gonna try to sell it for $1.50 or so. While I was unpacking the envelopes the first time to check the condition of the cards, I already said to myself and some acquaintances here, it's almost a shame that I'm going to sell these cards again. I would love to collect them, but I think there is a small profit to be made and I want to fund my full art trainer binder and my Kabutops collection. So in order to do that, we have to buy and sell cards. And that's the unfortunate part, is that you also have to let go of some cards. This one as well, I would love to have this in the collection, but I prefer to have Kabutops cards to buy these. And now I had this one and I can show it on camera, and now it's going up for sale again, 70 cents as well. Might sell it for, just as the Psyduck too, I might try to sell them for 2 bucks. But I hope to get at least 150. Very nice e-reader card, right? Expedition even. Really great card. So, and I'm a huge fan of celebrations. I've opened for thousands of euros in celebrations products across 2021, 2022. I still have a lot of it sealed as well. I haven't touched celebrations for over the course of 2023. But now it's time to pick some more up. And what I collect for myself is the Birthdays Pikachu. Here we have 2 Garchomps. I have the set complete almost twice. I have 3 Charizards and 3 Mews and 3 Rayquazas and such. And I think it's time to buy and sell some celebrations. And I purchased this for $2. I'm gonna try to sell it for $4. Same goes for the Luxray. I'm buying them for $2. I'm gonna try to sell them just for $4. Doubling the money minus the shipping cost, you know. The incoming shipping cost, that is. The outgoing shipping cost is for the customer. Next envelope. This won't be too long of an episode, which is not too bad. I was watching a bit of Rudy Alpha Investments today, and then the mailman came, and I had enough envelopes laying around to make another Pokemon Cards mail day. It's weekend, like I said. Enjoying my cards in peace and quiet silence. So here we have a Mimikyu, sealed promo, just sold one for $150. Purchased one back for 80 cents. Similar for the Snorlax, these, I hear people stacking up on these heavily, especially the Pokemon Center stamped ones. This is just a regular one I was able to pick up for 80 cents. Trying to sell for $2. Might work, might not work. I sold a lot of them already sealed for $2, but I also sold unsealed ones for $1. They're even nicely sleeved. Nice. We have a Eevee VMAX that is still in demand. A bit, not too much, but there is always someone who wants it if you put it online for sale. $2 again. Probably paid $1 for this one. Starts to get a bit older, but there is so much Shining Fate still around. And then I have 2 Iron Thorns in Japanese. I didn't even know this was a promo in English. It's a sealed promo even. Great. Purchased for $1. Gonna try to sell for $2. Just sealed promos, $2, not too bad. Always discount possible, especially over $50 in total order. But if someone wants, they can probably get a 5% discount when you order multiple cards. I don't know. There are no rules for that yet. I still have to make them up and make sure everything is still slightly profitable in my direction, you know. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have another Lance's Charizard. I was able to sell the previous one for $3.99. I purchased it for $2.99 if I'm correct. Same here, $2.99 purchase price. Gonna try to sell it for $3.99. We have a really nice Zekrom, guys. Celebrations again. I think Celebrations is a decent set. I heard people talk about the Umbreon Gold Star being about $15 in America. Well, over here in Europe, it's $25. A little arbitrage opportunity there. I was checking eBay, indeed, in America, $15, but $25 shipping as well. And in Europe, we pay $5 shipping for a €25 card. So it's still cheaper in Europe, unless you get a really large bulk and shipping costs don't go up by the amount of cards. Then it will be really cheap to get them from America. Paid $4 for the Zekrom. I know the time they were $8, $9, $10, the Zekrom and the Reshiram. So I thought I'd pick one up and try to sell it for $7, perhaps. I don't know. And then we have one that surprised me. $4 for the gold secret rare Zoroark V-Star. $4. Obviously I'm gonna try to sell it for $7. Today I sold a Skeledirge EX for $7 gold secret rare. The gold secret rare Pokemon cards do sell for like $6, $7. If you can pick them up for $4, I think it's a really good deal. And I think $6, $7, $8 even, or if some Pokemon Miraidon, I really like that card, should be $10. Lost Origin starts to get a bit older now. Nice card, nice condition, guys. Near mint, really good near mint. Yeah, $7, $7, $8. Let's start at 8. If it's not sold within 1 to 2 weeks, let's go to 7, etc., etc., until we get to 4. And I hope I have sold it by then. So great. We can confirm the shipment to the sellers that every content was here. Really nice and smooth Pokemon card mail days today. Season 6, episode 2. If you have time and you want to hear more about my collecting stories, I can recommend watching the previous playlists of the previous seasons. I hope the content is improved over the seasons, but if you know me by now and you want to hear my collecting stories, it's definitely worth a shot. And we have some other random videos on the channel as well. So I guess I'll see you all on the next one. We ordered a lot of nice stuff, a couple of $100 for the upcoming weeks. So be prepared and be subscribed. See you all on the next one.